Let's go the distance with Cori in her Crawl Away from Cancer and Walk to ReCOveRI. Corrine Fierken's relentless and courageous healing from cancer began in 2010. In these 6 years, she has experienced periods of strength and remission. Other times, she has been so weak that she has needed to crawl in order to move around. In March 2016, her oncologist determined that her cancer had become resistant to conventional chemotherapies. Radiation treatments help to reduce some tumors currently, but do not stop the progression of disease. In true Corrine fashion, and we'll note that we know her as Cori, she researched and found a ray of hope, a new form of cancer treatment called immunotherapy. Some individuals are luckily accepted into clinical trials, but most people are left out, unless they pay out of pocket for it and go to great lengths, often traveling many miles. Cori's family and close friends have so far raised nearly $50,000 of the $60,000 needed for her to commence treatment in California, and that begins or commences May 9. Cori's deepest motivation to continue in treatment is her son Finn, who turns 17 in May and will graduate from high school in 2 years. He needs his mom, and his mom needs him. As Cori travels from Colorado to California for treatment, join us in supporting her emotionally, spiritually, and even financially. Let's go the distance with Cori in her Crawl Away from Cancer and Walk to ReCOveRI. This is a physical and virtual journey of physical activities to support Corrine Fierkens in her immunotherapy treatment, and the mileage is based on the distance between Colorado and California. So, how do we do this? Well, in Corrine fashion, it's by the 4 C's, and those are commit, collect, commence, and communicate. Let's start. Number 1, commit. Commit to completing a certain number of miles of physical activities over the course of the month. And that month is from May 9 to June 9, which coincides with her treatment. You might do 2 miles per week or 5 miles per week. You may do 10 miles total, or 20, or 50, or 150. Number 2, collect sponsorships. Ask coworkers, friends, neighbors, people at church, etc. to sponsor your mileage. You might ask for 50 cents per mile, or you might ask for a flat $5 or $10 or $20 donation. Some people may even give you more. Checks can be made payable to the Corrine Fierkens Special Needs Trust. You can also give online at youcaring.com by searching for Corrine Fierkens. And here's a screenshot of what that website looks like so that you know you're in the right place. You can also give cash to any family member or anyone who is participating in the Crawl Away from Cancer through their mileage. Commence. Number 3 is get moving. Commence your activities. You may walk the dog, dance, go hiking, go for a jog, ride horse, go skateboarding, go swimming, bicycle, work out at the gym, push the baby in the stroller. Hey, it's called a Crawl Away from Cancer, so your baby's crawling miles or yards even count. You can mow the lawn, you can play hockey. There's no end to the types of activities that can be done. Just do your miles. And as you're doing them, just keep in mind that the round trip distance from Elizabeth, Colorado to Santa Barbara, California is 2,276 miles. And so, collectively, with everyone participating, this is our goal. This is going the distance with Cori. In addition, we hope to collectively raise $10,000, which will be the remainder of the treatment costs. Again, this is our collective goal. And watch your miles add up on Facebook. That's also where you can post, which is related to number 4, communicate, which is to share your progress. And the best way to do that for this walk is on Facebook. So post your mileage. Tell us who is supporting you, but be sure that these people are comfortable with having their names and dollar amounts listed. More importantly, post your photos and videos of your physical activity. Do a funny walk. Make Cori laugh. Bring delight to her as she goes through treatment. And perhaps most important of all is write an encouraging message to Cori. Make her smile. Make sure that she knows that she's not alone during this recovery period out in California. So that's how we're going to go the distance with Cori in her crawl away from cancer and walk to recovery. Follow everything and participate on Facebook at Cori's Crawl Away from Cancer. What are you waiting for? Let's go.